I've just loved kind of walking around and being exposed to how many different brands and companies and causes are involved and are connected around today's youth.
I think YMS has got a really good balance of the speakers, but the exhibition space is really interesting. I've gone and met with loads of interesting startups and interesting vendors who've got really cool new technology that I've been going and playing with and getting stuck in with.
Definitely the networking, listening to speakers, and just overall meeting new connections. So whereas we're from Canada, coming here, it's a whole new ballgame of new players in the market, so we're really just trying to network and really just gain as much new information as we can over here.
I was really excited about meeting like-minded professionals and the networking opportunities. There's some brilliant brands here this year, so it's been fantastic.
Highlights for today is just the energy that's here of people really caring about how young people are the future and the potential that they've got, and for brands of how they can work with them and co-create with them and collaborate with them. You know, it's so different to years gone by when it was how can we sell to them and how can we tell them things.
You hear from the platforms, you hear from brands, you hear from agencies, you hear from ordinary people, you hear from panels and things like this. So there's such a diverse sort of variety of information that you can come away learning things you didn't even know you needed to learn.
I've been to YMS now for 5 years, 5 different YMSs. What was really refreshing this year was the talkers and other presentations were a lot less all in the same generic field of talking about what millennials are doing and what they're not doing. It was a lot more roll your sleeves up and this is actually what's happening. So there was a lot more home truths this year.
The best part of YMS for me so far has just been connecting with other leaders within brands and charities and just understanding their perspectives around, you know, young people and what they're doing to support them. So we can all learn from each other and share this amazing best practice.
The key takeaway of today would be about how you make your content authentic to your brand. So everything has to feel like it's relevant to your audience in order for them to want to engage with that content.
We discuss about little marketing versus big marketing and how little companies who may not have such a big budget available can do great things.
When talking about language of youth, I think it's important to get deep into the channels and see how people are communicating with you, and don't be afraid to try something.
I think the big highlight has been really talking to lots of different brands, and in fact talking to some of the young people here that are here as well, you know, and really engaging with them and understanding what their bugbears are within the current advertising world.
I just feel really inspired. I've met a lot of amazing people and it was fantastic to be able to get up on stage and share my story. Thanks for having me.
I think there's just huge energy and appetite for what we're doing, and we've done that through building great relationships with friends year on year right across the industry, brands, agencies, media owners, tech providers and so on. And I think this can be truly the global festival of youth marketing, 10,000 plus people within a couple of years in the heart of London.